It's Beau to throw first for the Bull.
Time for the final of the first Women's
25.
Series event of 2026. And absolutely no surprise
25.
to see these two players contesting for the title. Between them, they have 64 Women's Series titles
Outside.
and 7 world titles. We have the
25.
dominant
Beau to
force
start the game.
from the early stages of the Women's Series in Lisa Ashton against the current dominant force of women's darts in Beau Greaves. Set to be an incredible encounter.
100.
And whilst Beau Greaves is going for a 14th Women's Series title on the spin,
80.
this, Matt Edgar, is not a foregone conclusion because Lisa Ashton has been playing tremendously well over the course of this event today.
Well, we just saw her, didn't we, in the semi-final clash there against Steph Clark. Steph Clark putting in a
100.
decent performance, but Lisa Ashton, from the first start to the last, dominant in that display. And she's had a couple of good performances today.
46.
Second round today, average of 91.09. 90.74 against Steph Clark. If she can find that sort of level, she's going to get chances, that is for sure.
134. $140.
Yeah, we also know, though, that when Beau needs to, when she senses that an opponent is playing well and producing against her,
57.
she just moves through quite casually to that next gear.
And that's why a lot of people think, myself included,
90.
that she's going to develop even more
Yeah.
over the next couple of years with playing on the Pro Tour on a regular basis. We saw her have that good
65.
performance and display at the Grand Slam of Darts. She played well at the Alexandra Palace. She is making progress, not just in regards to the dominance that she's got over the Women's Series,
55.
but that transition across to the pro elite level of the sport.
Game shot.
And she takes the first leg. A race to 5 still in the final.
22.
Her record is just phenomenal, isn't it? At this stage of Women's Series events, but not just in these tournaments, of course.
60.
We've already mentioned today that she secured her tour card for this year, but in
100.
2025, 3 development tour titles, 2 on the Challenge Tour as well.
And that's despite the fact that she didn't play in all those events.
Yes.
She was very picky and choosy last year, wasn't she? It'll be interesting to see what she chooses this year. She's got the opportunity to come onto the Women's Series, should she wish to.
40.
But with what could end up being a stacked calendar, if she starts getting into European tours, if she starts getting close to those majors, we may see her picking and choosing a little
140.
bit throughout the season. So these early tournaments could be vital for Beau Greaves.
59.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen in previous seasons, she's all but
65.
confirmed her spot in the women's match play after the first event of the first weekend of the year. And if she could do something similar
60.
here, it just eases that pressure, doesn't it? She'll be in that then for the summer. Tops.
76.
Fair to say
60.
that Lisa Ashton at the moment not finding that level that she displayed a little while ago.
Now, this is the worst performance of the day so far for Lisa Ashton, coming at the wrong time, but Beau Greaves has been here before where she's blocked it both ways, has to try and pitch it up to the top end of the bed.
10.
Got it over the dart, but wasn't able to find the target. Lisa Ashton, so much work to do from here. It has to be perfect. It has to be 2 trebles.
80.
Would have been for a dart of tops.
100.
So without being an absolute blistering best, it could be full control here for Beau Greaves. Double two for 2-0.
6.
And this time it's a much more makeable out, isn't it, for Lisa Ashton to level this score.
Game shot.
And she does. Again, you don't expect many legs to go that distance when these two are involved.
96.
But that just gives Lisa Ashton a foothold in this one now.
I suppose it's a bit of a psychological boost
60.
as well when you see your opponent who you expect almost perfection from to make mistakes like that. It just reminds you that, well, actually, they are only human. They can make mistakes. They can miss
41.
opportunities. I'm not playing a robot. Which I think would be a great way to describe Beau Greaves when she gets into that free-flowing nature.
When you also start thinking, don't you, I'm not playing anywhere near the level that I've been producing today.
140.
I'm still level. If I can just up it a little bit, because she'll have been frustrated with Beau's first misses
91.
where she's got an outside chance. She's on 160. She'd have been thinking, why aren't I closer? I should be in a better position to punish.
140. $94.
Double 11 to re-establish her lead.
That's where Beau is really going to develop, when that becomes more consistent, what she's just done there.
100.
Lisa Ashton finding the maximum outscoring Beau Greaves. You look at that score before, 224, and you go, Beau needs at least a 140 from here. She finds the 140,
100.
all of a sudden she's back in control.
Yeah, she's really good at wrestling that advantage back, isn't she?
140.
But Lisa's getting better and better as this game goes on. We're starting to get to the levels that we sort of expected when we saw this was the billing for the final.
140.
Both players starting to find that first start in the treble as well.
140.
Very good at following those in.
This is excellent stuff at the moment.
100. $97.
Bull for Beau Greaves and a brilliant
shot.
161. And Lisa Ashton can just smile in the background. Well, it really is greatness from Greaves.
140.
She's so capable of the spectacular, isn't she? The 84 in the previous leg was good, but that with Lisa Ashton
140.
sat on 24, that will really hurt.
This is where I think we see the best of Beau Greaves. When a player is hitting her
100.
back, when they're hitting her hard, I think we see Beau, and we can see it in the numbers today, as sort of not played to her best, as, shall we say, struggled
45.
a little bit in games compared to her usual performance. Certainly that opening game, averaging 70, but won 4-0. Comfortable, wasn't pushed. I think she enjoys this. I think she gets
91.
embroiled in these battles and actually likes being hit back. She loves the thrill of the battle.
41.
Makes it exciting for the year ahead, doesn't it?
Well, very exciting for us because we're not going to have to face her on the Pro
96.
Tour.
$105.
Double 10 is
Game
found.
shot.
She really is motoring now, isn't she, Beau Greaves? Ominous signs for Lisa Ashton, who's played really well throughout this tournament.
60.
but that 161, it just felt like such a crushing blow. Because the Lancashire Rose was doing so much to live with Greaves.
I think it was a
She'd scored
reminder,
better.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a reminder to the quality that Beau Greaves can just pull out at any moment. A reminder that even if you do play at your best, you're probably still going to need Beau to make slips.
Yeah, a reminder that so often when you take on Beau Greaves, you're kind of powerless.
81.
Wayward dart for Lisa there, doesn't leave a finish. Beau Greaves may sense an opportunity here. She can find a couple of big power trebles.
140.
Which of course she does. Gets herself down to a finish first, despite this big power scoring leg of Lisa Ashton, and that's the powerless nature you're talking about. Lisa could leave a double after 12 and not get a go.
140.
Well, she has left herself on a double. Bullseye.
99.
Would have been for title number 47.
Don't think I was the only one
Game
there
shot.
looking at the bullseye expecting to see a dart go in.
Yeah.
You just get to that level, and Lisa probably was the same. She gets another leg on the board, keeps herself alive, but for how much longer? It's a case of just
60.
hanging and hope for the best at the moment for Lisa Ashton, but there is a chance straight away. Lisa Ashton's been on the Pro Tour, she's been a tour card holder.
127.
She knows when your opponent kicks off with the throw, without a treble, you have to jump in, and she has.
180.
That didn't last long, did it?
Yeah, breathing space doesn't exist, does it,
81.
when you're facing Beau Greaves?
Lisa played it perfectly. She did her part. She jumped in on the trebleless visit from Beau Greaves.
140.
The problem is Beau then hits 5 trebles out the next 6 darts and just completely eliminates that miss.
140.
Great darts again though, Lisa Ashton. She's really played her part. She's stuck into the task.
$96.
Pretty much the same place as last time. Should be expecting a return. Will get a return. Beau Greaves has already missed 2 match darts on the bullseye. We'll be expecting 2 more this time on the
93.
outer ring.
Yeah, more match darts incoming for bow and arrow. And
Game
this
shots
time, there
and
is
the
no
championship,
mistake.
Beau Greaves.
Breathtaking brilliance from Beau yet again. And it is Women's Series title number 47. There's a stunning 161 in there to take her 3-1 up. And the dominance of this youngster from Doncaster continues with another title. Her 14th on the spin. She'll return to action later this afternoon to try and make it 15.